And also in our consciousness, we are hurt. Each human being from childhood is hurt. Is hurt by the parents, psychologically I'm talking about. Hurt in the school through comparison, through competition, through saying you must be first class at this subject, and so on. Is college, university, and life is constant process of being hurt. We all know this. We're all human beings which are hurt deeply, of which we may not be conscious. And from that hurt, there are all forms of neurotic actions. That's part of our consciousness, part of our hidden or open awareness of that one is hurt. Now, is it possible not to be hurt at all? Because it's a very important question to ask. Because the consequences of being hurt are building a wall around oneself, withdrawing in our relationship with each other in order not to be hurt more. In that there is fear, a gradual isolation. Now we're asking, is it possible not only to be free of past hurts, but also never to be hurt again? Not through callousness, through indifference, through total disregard of all relationship, but rather inquire why and what is that is being hurt. This hurt is, as we said, is part of our consciousness, from which various neurotic contradictory actions take place. So we are examining, as we examine belief, we are examining hurt, which is part of our consciousness. Please, it's not something outside of us, it's part of us. Now, what is it that is hurt? And is it possible never to be hurt? We understand a human being that's free of total, never to be hurt by anything, psychologically, inwardly. Isn't it an important question? And what is that is hurt? We say that's me, I am hurt. What is that me? From childhood one has built an image of oneself. We have many, many images. Not only the images that people give us, but also the images that we ourselves have built. As an American, that's an image. As a Hindu, as a specialist. So, the me is the image that I have built about myself as a great man, or I am very good at this or that. And that image gets hurt. Right? You have an image. You are a marvelous cook, a marvelous carpenter, great talker. I'm not. Great talker, writer, spiritual being, a leader. We have created these images for ourselves. We have other images which we won't go into for the moment. These images are the whole of me. When I say I'm hurt, we mean the image is hurt. If I have an image about myself, which I have not, if I have one, you come along and tell me, don't be an idiot, I get hurt. That is, the image which I have built about myself as not being an idiot, a silly ass, you come along and say you are, and that hurts me. And I carry that image, that hurt for the rest of my life. Careful not to be hurt, warding off any statement of my idiocy. Don't laugh. It's your problem, not mine. Please, it's very serious. Because the consequences of being hurt are very complex. And from that hurt, we may want to fulfill, we may want to become this or that, to escape from this terrible hurt. So one has to understand it. And is it possible not to have an image about oneself at all? Why do you have images about yourself? You may look very nice, bright, intelligent, fair-faced, and I want to be like you. And if I'm not, I get hurt. So comparison may be one of the factors of being hurt. Psychologically, then why do we compare? You understand all these questions? That can one live a life in the modern world without a single image